Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review of some of the new updates, which isn't even coming out in a major update, but just fixes to the game that we've really wanted for a long time. And they kind of came out of the blue, and a lot of these things that we've been asking for have come true, and I'm very, very glad about it. I think a lot of you guys are very, very glad about it. And we're going to go over them right now. So the first one is they're removing the sea beast from second sea. Absolutely huge. Nobody liked the sea beasts in the second sea. Perfectly fine to have them in first sea. Now the second thing is krakens spawn much more commonly in the second sea with higher bounty. Perfect. Made krakens spawn much more commonly in stormy waters, which is very, very interesting. I think that's completely fair. The next thing is the two above combination makes spawn rates instantly if you have max bounty and you're in the rough sea. So you can absolutely make a kraken spawn on you, which is so good. Rather than taking 4 or 5 minutes per kraken, you can instantly get some, so you have a higher chance of getting Azure and all that good stuff. Next thing is made it so players can only have a single kraken chasing them at a time, so there's not 100 bajillion of them. Patched for kraken stacking, so this might be a negative for us, so I don't know if we're going to be able to kraken stack anymore. They might turn on collisions. I don't know how that's going to work, but with the addition of krakens only spawning in the second sea, I think it's still going to be viable to kill krakens, so it's going to be very, very good. Next thing is they added a great kraken, which I believe is a general open world boss, which is very, very good. If there is a group of players in the stormy water, the kraken's health is buffed per player near the stormy water area and gives a small damage buff. The chance for dropping a rare plus fruit on a great kraken is 100%, which is very, very nice. So people have another way of farming good fruit at a pretty high rate, and it depends on how much health these great krakens have. If it gets if it becomes too big of an issue, then of course you're going to see a lot of people complaining, and they'll probably nerf the health, but I don't really know if that's the case right now, so we'll see. Each player has a separate great kraken on a cooldown, which means you can't just stack these great krakens, but it's nice that they're adding a great kraken, so it's kind of nice. Next thing they've added, something I've been wanting since the game released, was autofill for inviting parties. Oh my god, typing XYZ69420, I'm at my mom's basement at... I hate typing these crazy stupid usernames. XX underscore uppercase lowercase L lower, like, I'm so glad that they added autofill for party for the inviting party system. It's so good. The old one was so out of date. So many other games had a better autofill system, so I'm glad that that's the case now. Next on the list is obviously when ships are sinking, marine ships, for example, their collision is disabled. People used to get flung because of the ship sinking, and now apparently that's no longer the issue. As you can see, this is the patch sinking ships flinging players. Exactly. So I'm very, very glad that that doesn't happen. Some people would even get banned because they would get flung, and because they were going at such a high speed, something would detect. So it's kind of really annoying that that existed, but I'm glad they finally patched that. It's been months and months that's been around, probably even a year plus. And obviously possibly fix a bug where NPCs would sometimes stop working in a server. And that's what they fixed recently, fixing NPC spawns. But nonetheless, I think this is really, really great. It's published. It should be published. And also ships will regain health up to 100% in the inventory after 30 minutes when they're destroyed. Very great. I'm glad they did all of this. Thank you so much, FOU, for finally doing what you've told us you were going to do this whole time. Thank you, thank you. What do you guys think? I'm super excited. Hopefully you're super excited, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.